Hi traders, in this video I'll tell you why golden cross or death cross of moving averages sucks and why you have to be very careful dealing with moving averages. But please stay with me to the end, because at the end of this video I'll show you a simple tool you can use to improve your trading decisions regarding trend evaluation. The tool that definitely will improve your trading. So let's start the rock and roll. Ages ago, when I was quite a few stones younger, I was taught that moving averages is a perfect tool to get into the market and to get out of the market. First thing I was learned by the broker over the phone, because you know, in the past the orders were placed over the phone. The broker just taught me, use moving averages, 2 of them, and when the golden cross appears, buy. When the death cross appears, you sell. That's the example over here. We got two moving averages here. This one is simple. This is 55 moving average and simple, and this is 13 exponential. So I've seen somewhere a video of a guy who told a story about ideal method, obviously not as a single one, that you can buy here, where it's called golden cross, when the faster moving average cross above the slower one, and the death cross like here, when the faster moving average crosses below, under the slow one. So it would work, but are you sure? I don't think so. It doesn't work every time, at least as far as I know. Well, moving averages, basically what is it? It's just an averaging of the price during a certain period of time. 200 days moving average on a daily chart shows the price within 200 days, a median price. So basically the price you see today is a median price from last 200 days. So for the price action is just complete bullshit, I'm telling you. It sucks. Well, basically all moving averages, they lag behind current price action because they are based on past prices. The longer the time period in general on your chart, then the greater is the lag of the moving average. So as I said, 200 days moving average will have a much greater degree of lag than, let's say, a 20 days moving average. Well, so the prices shown here, they are prices from the past. Okay, let's go further. We can obviously improve it. I told you in my previous video about how to use the angles. By the way, you know how to draw the trends. I'll show you how to draw a trend, how I do it at least. Usually people do like that. They take the line and they drag the trend here. And that is a trend line, they say. Is it? It's not. It's just bottom of the channel. And the other kind, when falling trend, they say, okay, this is the trend line, is going on the tops. It's a bullshit. It's not. It's at upper part of the channel. When you drag another line here, you'll get the lower part of the channel, and it's not trend line. The trend line, okay, let's get rid of it. The trend line we do the other way. At least I do. Look how I do that. The trend line goes from the top to the bottom, or opposite. That's the trend line. That's the trend line from top to the bottom. The price averages going a little bit down, a little bit up, but this is a trend line on the rising market. This is the trend line over here, not here and not other else. Well, you can try to do it from open and close. It would work as well, but not this way or this way, but this way, from the lowest close to the highest close. That is a trend line. So I advise you to do it like that. It's much better. It gives you a better view of the market. That's the first thing. And the other thing, you might use it because the angles of those lines, they do repeat in time. I had already prepared here somewhere. I prepared, is it here or is it the next one? I think it's somewhere here. Oh, that's the one. Here we go. We got a trend line drawn here. I showed in my previous video how to use the angles, the squares of time and price, just to determine how the trend works. So if you get the trend line from the very bottom here to the top here, we got the line with the angle declined at 32.4 degree. If we add a 90 degree to that, we'll get another line which crosses the trend line at the angle of 90 degree, and this is 1 to 2.4 degree. Here is the right angle, 90 degree is here. So this one is just the trend line of the correction. That's the first thing what happens. And the second thing, the angle which this trend line is drawn repeats in the future. I can show it to you how it works like. Well, we make it smaller. Whatever you put it, this line over, when you put to the next bottom, it will show you how the price behaves. Well, you can move it, but this angle is pretty important, drawn from the very beginning of the trend. So it's the same story with the other one, with this baby. Oh no, I just messed it up. It was 120 something, whatever. Let me just, it's 26.1, so it's 90, so 116.1, it should be right angle 116.2. Okay, it's roughly that size. So we got them 90 degree, they cross 90 degree, those lines. Look, when you put it over here somewhere, like here, you got another trend line. When you put it here, oh, again, it's happened again. But as an example, you got it here. It shows you exactly when the correction ends up. When you move the other one, same story. Look here. It shows you when you move from here, it shows you exactly this top and this top. So you can use it. In my last video, I shown you those funny lines I drawn on the trend or 4-hour chart, which is this line was drawn over here from the bottom to the top, the trend line, and the other one is 90 degree, and it shows exactly the tops or the bottoms or the areas when the price moves around us. Here or here you can see it's nearly touched the price. Same story. This line, this trend line, and 90 degree, you can see bottoms made here, tops made here, and bottom made here. So now, guys, I want to introduce you to the tool which I told you at the beginning, just to escape of this trend drawing, trend lines, and losing your time. You can use a very simple tool which I recommend you. This tool is called Forex Trendy, and it looks like that. So what you've got here, it's just analyzing 34 currency pairs straight away and gives you exact look on the market, which pairs are trending and which pairs are in the consolidation area, just those choppy movements, ups and downs in the very narrow range. So it helps you to eliminate all those choppy markets. It helps you. You wouldn't need to draw any lines. It gives you straight look straight away. You just look at those 34 currency pairs. You know exactly which one is trending, the best trending. Out of that, you don't need to read any books. You got live charts, you got audible alerts, email alerts, friendly interface. You can deselect pairs or time frame from the auto analysis, analyzing from M1 to monthly charts, so whatever time frame you trade is good. And it's now the new version's got automated chart analysis. It's recognizing triangles, flags, wedges, trend lines, and whatever. Guys, there is a video over here. Just watch this video. You will find the link below. Go straight over there, and you may consider to get one of Forex trendy software for you. I use it. I got a small commission from that. I'm just using it to keep my channel alive. So guys, if you are using moving averages to determine your decisions about opening a position on the market, whatever market, on Forex, shares, you please just take into consideration that moving averages, they are lagging indicators. They lag. They give you a signal from the past. They give you a situation from the past. So you might need to use another 1 or 2 or 3 indicators. Use volume for that. Volume is pretty helpful when you see rising in volume very strong. So it might be a signal then that here you should buy. If you see big volume over here, big spikes, it means it's okay. It's another tool which helps you. But always, I think much better is to use Forex Trendy I've shown you. Just click the link below and you will see. Easy peasy, and I'm sure you will be happy and your trading will improve. Anyway, if you like this video, I hope you come back. In next videos, I'll tell you something about market geometry, or you can use as well you can watch some other videos of mine about market geometry, about W.D. Gann and his trading techniques. Thanks very much for watching and for your time spent with me. Just share it with others and have a good one. Bye bye.